of the Italian South. The taste of the dust is filling my mouth. Chained in the line like the cattle for sale, ending the chapter of the freedom tale. Patriots is smiling, counting the gold, buying the bodies of the strong and the bold. Welcome to hell where the weak do not last. Erase all your future, erase all your past. Capua, the school of the flesh, where the wounds are forever open and fresh. Trained to kill and trained to die under the burning Roman sky. We are the shadows, we are the meat, dying for glory at the emperor's feet. Capua, Capua. Capua. The doctor stands with the whip in his hand, barking the orders across the hot sand. Lift up the shield, strike with the sword. We bow to the lash of the merciless Lord. Sweat on the skin and the hate in the eye. Brothers in iron who are waiting to die. The wooden sword strikes on the wooden post, giving the life up to the Roman ghost. Capua, the school of the flesh, where the wounds are forever open and fresh. Trained to kill and trained to die under the burning Roman sky. We are the shadows, we are the meat, dying for glory at the emperor's feet. Yeah, Capua, Capua. We are not men, we are weapons. We are not sons, we are property. But inside the chest a fire is growing, and the river of blood will soon be flowing. Break the will, break the bone, but the heart is turning into stone. Cell when the sunlight is gone, dreaming of Thrace in the light of the dawn. Sharpen the mind like we sharpen the blade. The price of the freedom has got to be paid. Look at the guard with the key in his belt. Remember the pain that the body has felt. One day the gates will be crashing down wide, and the masses will have no place left to hide. Capua, the school of the flesh, where the wounds are forever open and fresh. Trained to kill and trained to die under the burning Roman sky. We are the shadows, we are the meat, dying for glory at the emperor's feet. Capua, Capua. mountains of Thrace, I remember the sun and the rain on my face. I was a shepherd, a soldier, a king of my home, before I was crushed by the legions of Rome. They came in the night with the iron and fire, burning the village and building the pyre. My wife torn away, screaming my name, bound in the shackles of sorrow and shame. Thracian born with a fire inside, you can chain up the body but never the pride. Sold for a coin to a master of vice, my freedom is stolen, a terrible price. I am not a number, I am not a stone, I am a warrior fighting alone. Thrice, thrice, thrice. Thrice, thrice, thrice. Track through the markets of Greece and of sweat, a journey of horror I'll never forget. Examined like cattle, the teeth and the skin, stripped of the honor, the spirit within. A gladiator, the merchant decides with a grin. Throw him in Capua, let him begin. They cut off my hair and they give me a sword, but I bow to no Roman, I bow to no Lord. Thracian born with a fire inside, you can chain up the body but never the pride. Sold for a coin to a master of vice, my freedom is stolen, a terrible price. I am not a number, I am not a stone, I am a warrior fighting alone. Thrice, thrice, thrice. Thrice, thrice, thrice. They call me Spartus, a name for a slave, but I will carry it to the edge of the grave and make it a name that the Romans will fear. The end of the empire is drawing near. Remember the mountains. I look at the sand and I wait for the fight, but I plot in the darkness and plan in the night. I will not die for the cheers of the crowd, I will stand tall and I will stand proud. One day the shepherd will turn on the wolf, and the flames of rebellion will surely engulf the masters who bought me, the masters who sold, and bury them deep in their silver and gold. Thracian born with a fire inside, you can chain up the body but never the pride. Sold for a coin to a master of vice, my freedom is stolen, a terrible price. I am not a number, I am not a stone, I am a warrior fighting alone. Thrice, thrice, thrice. Thrice, thrice, thrice. I am free. The gates grind open, the sun burns the eyes. A deafening roar from the stone benches rise. 50,000 demons are screaming for blood, turning the sand into crimson mud. I step on the stage of the ultimate show, facing the face of the mirror and foe. No malice, no hatred, just killing for sport. The verdict is final in this desert court. Life or death in the flick of a hand. Blood is the water that drinks up the sand. The emperor watches with eyes cold as stone, sitting up high on the velvet throne. Mercy is weak and the killing is sweet, when the loser is kneeling right down at the feet. The gesture of doom that the crowd makes the law. Thumbs down to the slaughter, thumbs down to the jaw. Die. The Richest throws out the net, a dance of the death that I'll never forget. The trident is stabbing, the shield blocks the blow. The rhythm of combat is heavy and slow. I parry, I counter, I strike with the steel. A cut to the leg and I make the man kneel. He raises a finger to plead for his life, while I stand above with the edge of the knife. Life or death in the flick of a hand. Blood is the water that drinks up the sand. The emperor watches with eyes cold as stone, sitting up high on the velvet throne. Mercy is weak and the killing is sweet, when the loser is kneeling right down at the feet. The gesture of doom that the crowd makes the law. Thumbs down to the slaughter, thumbs down to the jaw. Die, 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 die. I look to the box where the magistrate sits. The crowd is screaming out of their wits. God, mit, let him go. Lugula, Lugula, kill him. He listens to bloodlust, he listens to hate. He turns down his thumb and he seals the fate. Finish him. Deep into the neck, the body falls down like a ruined wreck. The crowd goes insane with the joy of the kill, drinking their fill of the violent thrill. I wipe off the blade and I stand in the gore, a hero today but a slave evermore, until the next time that the gates open wide, with death walking constantly right by my side. Life or death in the flick of a hand. Blood is the water that drinks up the sand. The emperor watches with eyes cold as stone, sitting up high on the velvet throne. Mercy is weak and the killing is sweet, when the loser is kneeling right down at the feet. The gesture of doom that the crowd makes the law. Thumbs down to the slaughter, thumbs down to the jaw. Die, die, die. climb the path of the ash and the stone, to the throat of the giant where we are alone. Above the vineyards, above the green, a fortress of nature like never was seen. The crater asleep in a mouth wide and deep, where the gods of the fire eternally sleep. We look down on Capua, small like a toy. We are not the men that they used to destroy. Vesuvius, the Iron Crown, looking at the masters from the heavens down. A sleeping giant, a throne of the black. There is no surrender, there is no turning back. We stand on the edge of the burning ring. Here every slave is a warrior king. Wine burn, the air is thin and the sulfur is strong. We sing to the night a defiant song. Below us the torches of Rome start to shine. Glaber is forming his discipline line. He blocks the path to the world down below, thinking we die in the hunger and snow. But he does not know of the fire inside, and he does not know that we won't run and hide. Vesuvius, the Iron Crown, looking at the masters from the heavens down. A sleeping giant, a throne of the black. There is no surrender, there is no turning back. We stand on the edge of the burning ring. Here every slave is a warrior king. The iron burn, the mountain is silent, but under the rock, the pressure is building. The magma is hot, just like the anger inside of the slave. Vesuvius wakes from the depth of the grave. camp at the bottom and wait for the end. We have the mountain as ally and friend. We are the lava that flows to the plain, to wash away shackles and wash away pain. Fortress of ash in the dark of the sky. This is the place where the Republic will die. Or this is the place where we rise from the dirt to make the great empire suffer and hurt. Vesuvius, the Iron Crown, looking at the masters from the Panic is spreading, the camp is awake, but they are consumed by their fatal mistake. No armor, no shield, and nowhere to run. The battle is over before it begun. Glaber is running, his army is lost, paying the ultimate terrible cost. The vines of the mountain have given us wings to slaughter the soldiers of emperors and kings. Vines of the mountain, green and strong. The night is heavy and the drop is long. While the legend is sleeping and dreaming of home, we descend on the backs of the soldiers of Rome. Silent in the shadows, deadly as snakes, doing whatever the freedom takes. Descent, descent, attack, dictate. Wake up! Wake up and die! The praetor is sleeping and still can't intend, thinking the energy of the slave is all spent. But we come from the darkness, we come from the rear, to bring him the gift of the absolute fear. The cohorts are scrambling, half naked and weak. The vengeance we bring is the vengeance we seek. No formation to save them, no wall and no ditch, dying in mud and falling in pitch. First blood, the eagle falls down. We trample the symbol of the Senate and crown. Take up the gladiators, put on the greave. We take what is ours and we never will leave. From naked and starving to armored and steel, we force the legions of Glaber to kneel. Yeah, victory! Victory! Look at the armor that shines in the light. It fits on a slave just as well for the fight. I strap on the breastplate, I pick up the shield. Now I am master of the battlefield. We are not a rebel of kitchen and farm. We are an army with strength in the arm. Thank you, Claudius, for bringing the supply. Now you can run back to Rome or just die. First blood, the eagle falls down. We trample the symbol of the Senate and crown. Take up the gladiators, put on the greave. We take what is ours and we never will leave. From naked and starving to armored and steel, we force the legions of Glaber to kneel. Victory! Victory! Where is your discipline? Where is your pride? You have nowhere to run, you have nowhere to hide. The wolf has been bitten by the sheep in the fold. A story of terror that soon will be told. Alps of the belt and the boot. The army of Spartacus takes the first route. Let them send armies, let them send more. We are prepared for the ultimate war. The myth of the Roman invincible might is broken forever on this bloody night. First blood, the eagle falls down. We trample the symbol of the Senate and crown. Take up the gladiators, put on the green. We take what is ours and we never will leave. From naked and starving to armored and steel, we force the legions of Glaber to kneel. Victory! Victory! We are soldiers! From the vineyards and the mines, they hear the call, climbing over the fence and the garden wall. The shepherd leaves the flock, the cook leaves the fire, fueled by a lifetime of burning desire. The Gauls and the Germans, the Thracians and Greeks, the language of freedom is the tongue that he speaks. Ragged and dirty with scars on the back, but holding the line for the coming attack. We are the army of the damned, the breaker of the law and the iron hand, rejected by the gods and the Senate of Rome. We have no country and we have no home, but we have the steel and we have the will to fight and to conquer, to die and to kill. Heroes! They call us the monsters, the scum of the earth, denied any rights from the moment of birth. But look at us now, 70,000 strong, singing the loud and terrifying song. We take what we need from the villas of gold, the stories of Spartacus increasingly told. No longer the property, no longer the thing. Every man is a soldier, every man is a king. We are the army of the damned, the breaker of the law and the iron hand, rejected by the gods and the Senate of Rome. We have no country and we have no home, but we have the steel and we have the will to fight and to conquer, to die and to kill. Rise! Look to your left. Did you look to your right? These are your brothers in the coming fight. We are the flood that will drown the empire. We are the spark that ignites the fire. Legions of hell! We train in the snow, preparing to strike the magnificent blow. The consuls are trembling, the eagle is scared. The table of war is completely prepared.
Let them send Crassus, let them send God.
We will not kneel to the lash and the rod. The army of the damned is awake and alive, and only the strongest are going to survive.
We are the army of the damned, the breaker of the law and the iron hand, rejected by the gods and the Senate of Rome. We have no country and we have no home, but we have the steel and we have the will to fight and to conquer, to die and to kill.
You look to the Alps. I look to Rome. You want freedom. I want blood.
Spartacus, brother, you speak of the snow, you speak of the lands where the free rivers flow. But why should we run when the wolf is at bay? Why should we leave when the Romans will pay? My sword is thirsty, my spirit is wild. I am not a shepherd, I am not a child. We have the power to strangle the beast and sit at the table of the conqueror's feast. We separate, the brotherhood divides, the turning of the dark and bloody tides. You take the Thracians to the mountain high, I take the Gauls to the valley to die. Rome must burn, Rome must bleed. This is the Gaul and the German creed. Here, farewell, farewell. There is gold in the villas and wine in the jar. We have traveled this blood souls, Mount Erganus waits for us. The bell of destiny tolls, we will not see our homes again. We will not see the Rhine, but we will drink the Roman blood like it is sweet wine. We are blind. Hey! Don't look behind you as you march to the north, for the legions of Rome are now sallying forth. History judge the choice that we make, for the honor of brothers and for liberty's sake. I die for the vengeance, you live for the dream, ripping apart the rebellion seam. We separate, the brotherhood divides, the turning of the dark and bloody tides. You take the Thracians to the mountain high, I take the Gauls to the valley to die. Rome must burn, Rome must bleed. This is the Gaul and the German creed. Heal farewell. Lentulus lie in the mud. We paid for the passage in Roman blood. The consuls are broken, the eagle is dead. The road to the mountains is open ahead. We march through the valleys, we march through the rain, leaving behind us the shackles and chain. The air's getting colder, the peaks appear wide. The end of the tunnel, the end of the night. March to the Alps, to the land of the free, where the masters of Rome cannot force us to knee. Oh, the gates of the empire are open and wide. There is safety and peace on the other side. Home is waiting beyond the snow. One final battle and then we go. Freedom, 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 freedom. 300 funerals to honor the slain. Crixus is dead, but he died not in vain. We forced the Romans to fight in the ring, mocking the power of Senate and king. But now we leave Italy, leave it to burn. To the lands of our fathers we finally return. Germania, Thrace and the Celtic domain, never to wear the iron collar again. March to the Alps, to the land of the free, where the masters of Rome cannot Clear to the warrior's eye. No more the arena, no more the sand, just the green grass of the native land. We have done the impossible, broken the cage, written the greatest historical page. Almost there. At the foot of the barrier wall, ready to answer the final call. The path is before us, the choice is made. The debt to the gods has been fully paid. Whatever happens, remember this day when the slave army swept the legions away and stood with the world in the palm of the hand. The masters of war in the Italian land. March to the Alps, to the land of the free, where the masters of Rome cannot force us to knee. Oh, the gates of the empire are open and wide. There is safety and peace on the other side. Home is waiting beyond the snow. One final battle and then we go. Why are we turning around?
The mountains are rising, the white peaks of snow. The gateway to freedom is waiting, we know. But the order is given, the standards turn round. We march back to hell on the Italian ground. The silence descends on the army of men. We are walking back into the lion's den. The dream of the Rhine and the dream of the Thrace is vanishing now without leaving a trace. Turning back from the edge of the light, turning back into the everlasting night. The fatal decision, the roll of the dice. We pay for the hubris with the ultimate prize. The gods must be laughing, the fates spin the thread. We turn from the living to walk with the dead. Or we troward southward.
Are we drunk on the victory, drunk on the wine? Do we think we can shatter the grand Roman line? Is it plunder we seek? Is it vengeance we crave? Or are we addicted to digging the grave? The Alps are behind us, the wolf is ahead. The path of salvation is broken and dead. Spartacus leads us, we follow his command. But a shadow is falling across the whole land. Turning back from the edge of the light, turning back into the everlasting night. The fate
We could have been free. We could have been home. But now we are bound to the destiny of Rome. There is no escape. There is only the fight. And the long, cold silence of the final night. Gathering, Crassus is near. The air is electric with anger and fear. We threw away freedom to conquer the world. Now the banner of doom is completely unfurled. Goodbye to the mountains, goodbye to the light. Hello to the cross and hello to the knife. We made the choice and we carry the weight, walking straight through the terrible gate, turning back from the edge of the light, turning back into the everlasting night. The fatal decision, the roll of the dice. We pay for the hubris with the ultimate price. The gods must be laughing, the fates spin the thread. We turn from the living to walk with the dead. 30 southward, southward. I own the streets and I own the fire. I buy the house while the flames rise higher. The Senate is begging, the consuls are weak. I am the savior, the terrified see. I do not fight for the love of the crowd. I am too rich and I am too proud. I raise my own legions, I pay for the steel to crush the rebellion beneath my heel. Crassus, the richest man in Rome, defending the pillars of the marble home. Pompey is coming to steal all the fame, but I will ensure they remember my name. Buying the glory that blood cannot buy, under the gaze of the golden eye. Crassus, Crassus. Mummies ran like a coward and fool, breaking the first and the cardinal rule. My soldiers are frightened of Spartacus' sword, but they should fear me, their commander and lord. Line up the cohorts who dropped all their shields. Line up the cowards who fled from the fields. I teach you a lesson in discipline. discipline now to honor the eagle and honor the vow. Crassus, the richest man in Rome, defending the pillars of the marble home. Pompey is coming to steal all the fame, but I will ensure they remember my name, buying the glory that blood cannot buy under the gaze of the golden eye. Crassus, Crassus. One in 10, count them off. Draw the stone. If it is white, you live. If it is black, your brothers kill you. Decimation. Terrorize the army to terrorize the enemy. Yeah, club them to death. Now that they fear me more than the slave, they march with a spirit that is newfound and brave. We trap the rebellion in the toe of the boot, caught in the line of the trade and the loot. I build a great wall from the sea to the sea. There is no escape and nowhere to flee. The rat is now trapped in the corner at last. The time of the freedom is fading and past. Crassus, the richest man in Rome, defending the pillars of the marble home. Pompey is coming to steal all the fame, but I will ensure they remember my name, buying the glory that blood cannot buy under the gaze of the golden eye. Crassus, Crassus. We stand on the beach where the water meets land. The coins of the payment are gone from the hand. We wait for the mast and we wait for the sails to carry us safe from the iron and nails. To Sicily's island, the granary store, to feed the rebellion and continue the war. The wind is blowing from the east and the south, but the taste of the ashes is filling the mouth. Betrayal! The horizon is empty and bare. Only the salt and the sea is hanging in there. The Cilician thieves took the gold and they fled, leaving us here to be counted as dead. No ships, no passage, no hope for the slave. Only the water to serve as the grave.
Look at the sea and it mocks our despair. The gods of the ocean do not answer the prayer. They promised a fleet to carry us through, but a pirate will never be honest and true. Behind us the wall that Crassus has made, a prison of earth and of ditch and of spade. Between the devil and the deep blue sea, this is the place where the end is to be. Betrayal! The horizon is empty and bare. Only the salt and the sea is hanging in there. The Cilician thieves took the gold and they fled, leaving us here to be counted as dead. No ships, no passage, no hope for the slave. Only the water to serve as the grave. We must turn and fight. No escape. And gone, we prepare for the battle at the break of the dawn. We cannot go forward, we cannot go back. We prepare for the final and suicidal attack. Forget the ships and forget the sea. If we are to die, then we die as the free, with a sword in the hand and a curse on the lip, for the men who abandoned the brotherly ship. Betrayal! The horizon is empty and bare. Only the salt and the sea is hanging in there. The Cilician thieves took the gold and they fled, leaving us here to be counted as dead. No ships, no passage, no hope for the slave. Only the water to serve as the grave. voices shouted and sung. I stand in the front with a sword in my hand, a stranger to fear in the Italian land. Break me my horse, let me look in his eye. He has served me so well, but today he must die. If we win, I will have all the horses of Rome. If we lose, I will not need a right to go home. The river Silarus, running with red. Today is the day that we join with the dead. Break the formation, charge at the line. The glory of freedom forever is mine. Through the shields and the spears and the wall, we fight till the very last rebel will fall. Attack, 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 attack. Whoa. I see him on horseback, the Crassus in gold, a coward who purchased the power he holds. I carve a red path through the centurion guard. The fighting is brutal, the dying is hard. Two spears in my leg, but I stay on my feet, refusing to give them the joy of defeat. I crawl on my knees with the blade in my fist, striking the names off the emperor's list. The river Silarus, running with red. Today is the day that we join with the dead. Break the formation, charge at the line. The glory of freedom forever is mine. Through the shields and the spears and the wall, we fight till the very last rebel will fall. Attack, 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 attack. I cannot reach him, the distance is far. My body's broken by many a scar, but I die as a free man with sword in the hand. Not a slave on the cross, but a king of the land.
From the gates of Capua to the walls of Rome, a forest of timber, a new kind of home. Every 40 yards a monument stands, holding the body with nails through the hands. The sun beats down on the skin and the bone. The dying are left to suffer alone. A ribbon of agony stretching for miles, while Crassus the victor triumphantly smiles. The Appian Way, the road of the dead, where the sky and the earth are turning to red. 6,000 crosses lining the streets, 6,000 hearts that are ceasing to beat. A warning to all who would dare to be free. This is the fruit of the liberty tree. The travelers walk with their eyes on the ground, trying to block out the terrible sound. The moaning of men who take days to expire, consumed by the thirst and the internal fire. Don't look at the faces, don't look at the eyes. Ignore the pleading and ignore the cries. The empire's built on the wood and the nail, ensuring the order will never fail. The Appian Way, the road of the dead, where the sky and the earth are turning to red. 6,000 crosses lining the streets, 6,000 hearts that are ceasing to beat. A warning to all who would dare to be free. This is the fruit of the liberty tree. Look at me, hipped slave. Look at me and fear. But know this, we lived, we fought, we were free, if only for a moment. The bodies will rot and the bones will fall down, feeding the dogs of the countryside town. But the spirit remains in the air and the dust, long after the iron has turned into rust. You killed the rebellion, you killed all the men, but the idea will rise up again and again. We hang here in silence, a grisly display, the ghosts of the army on the Appian Way. The Appian Way.
sky and the earth are turning to red. 6,000 crosses lining the streets. 6,000 hearts that are ceasing to beat. A warning to all who would dare to be free. This is the fruit of the liberty tree. Spartacus.
Would you like to start the next album? The Chernobyl disaster.